in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a killer. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Wait a minute, UIP.
Welcome, everyone. We appreciate... you joining us for a little basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
He launched that one from way outside.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Curry with it. Jordan picks him up, and he gets that one.
And let's be honest here, Steph in the twilight of his career, but he still has a lethal first step.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
Drops in the three. Curry's got 5.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Gobert with it. Guarded now by Williams. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Williams. Back to Jordan. Chicago passing it around. Nifty move. Williams misses. Golden State with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Curry looking it over. Shot from 16. Here's Gobert. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Here's Simmons. Pass to Williams. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Curry with another miss. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Left side Simmons. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Williams. Gobert with the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot from deep. Giddey counted from distance.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Gobert inside. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Gobert's got his second basket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Hendricks. Gobert. It's good on the... Putback.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. A 12-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DiVincenzo with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. He stops. He pops. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Now here's Jordan. Still without a bucket. From outside the arc. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked? And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Pass to Santos. Right side, Williams. Blocked! And here's Jordan. And that's good from 17 feet. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Divac. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 12. Here's Jordan. Another shot. And scoring with a play inside is Smith. Smith's got his first points in this one.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Divac can't get it to go.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Pass to Jordan. Picked by Smith. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Williams' shot is good.
Waiting until the last second to release that. What a move.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Pass to Divac. Hard legs when it comes to rim protection. Other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Jordan misses.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Williams. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
And here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Over to the left wing. McDaniel. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Peter. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Brian?
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw.
Your Warriors, Darren Williams.
So he can't get either to fall.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic from the line.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Simmons. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Williams. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Gobert is doubled. Outside for Green. All alone. He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Well, if Green is taking quick shots like that, it speaks to how confident he is.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Williams into the lane. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And the Bulls making a change here. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. There's 21 seconds left to play in the half. Shot is good by Curry.
Well, if he gets this hot, it's very difficult to contain him. There are just so many ways Curry can beat you offensively.
It's stolen by Green. From downtown. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Warriors lead by 14. Here's Gobert. Pass to Curry. There's the three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And if you let Curry get that shot off, you might as well ring it up.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Okoro outside. Pass to Simmons. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Number 23.
Bulls trailed by 18. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Simmons. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Jordan with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner. That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Screen by post. Williams' shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get a high percentage at the rim.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Post shot, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Williams on the wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Pass to Divac. Back to Williams. There's the screen. 5 to shoot. Vucevic with some nice D.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
The Warriors lead by 12. Left side, Williams. Vucevic with the steal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Williams into the lane. Here's Divac. And the Warriors miss again. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Vucevic's shot is off. Here's Golden State. They led by as many as 18.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Smith outside. To the inside. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. McDaniel.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Williams. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up by 10. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And we'll have a timeout called by... Billy Donovan. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Back to Curry. For 3, DiVincenzo sinks it from distance. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Picked by Gobert. The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. The Warriors lead by 16. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, it's really turned around for him because he really took care of the ball in the first half.
The Bulls trailed by 16. Jordan with it. There's a screen. Over Green. The Bulls with another miss. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. Ooh, it doesn't go. Bulls trail by 16. He launches. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. Do you agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Curry outside. And he sinks the jumper.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gobert pulls it down. The Warriors lead by 15. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's Curry. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Buries it from outside.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Curry. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Draymond Green. Third personal foul.
He throws good. Jordan. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Here's Gobert. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Gobert with the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And so Golden State takes this.
I said rich when I cheat on my bitch, she still gonna take me back. I can talk that shit, but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Pull up in the red, the seat so orange look like a leather crab. Pull up in the red, the seat so orange look like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scarface.